The Spark, 1666. London goes up in flames. And how does history explain it? A bakery fire. Yeah, a loaf of bread apparently nuked a whole damn city. That's like blaming the collapse of the Twin Towers on a tipped-over toaster. They tell us the fire just spread across stone buildings. Stone. Unless the bread was secretly made of napalm, this smells like a cover-up. Maybe they were hitting reset, clearing out the old city to bring in their shiny new one. Funny thing is, the same elites who lost everything suddenly rebuilt everything bigger, better, and richer. Fires as urban renewal, some things never change. The Spark, Episode 2, The Chicago Fire, 1871. Ah yes, the Great Chicago Fire. History's bedtime story. A cow kicked over a lantern. That's the official line. A cow, a bovine terrorist. How stupid. Do they think we are? Half the city turns to ash, stone, and steel melt like butter, and the narrative is, oops, Basie the cow did it. Really? That's fucking bogus. That's not history. That's stand-up comedy. And, wouldn't you know it, right after the fire, Chicago gets rebuilt into a World's Fair showcase city, a sparkling model of modern architecture. Convenient timing, don't you think? The Spark, Episode 3, The San Francisco Firequake, 1906. San Francisco, 1906. Supposedly an earthquake hits, then the fires finish the job. But here's the kicker. Most of the destruction came from dynamite. Yeah, officials blew up their own city blocks to stop the spread. That's like fighting a kitchen grease fire by tossing a Molotov cocktail at it. They tell us the quake was the culprit. Sure, ignore the reports of melted steel, scorched stone, and buildings leveled with precision. Quake or controlled demolition, you decide. And yet again, just like clockwork, the old city gets wiped. The new city rises shiny and modern. Funny how disasters always lead to real estate upgrades. The Spark, Episode 4, The Toronto Fire, 1904. Toronto, 1904. A massive fire wipes out downtown. Cause? Unknown. Translation: we have no idea, but don't ask questions. Fuck that. They say the fire started in the clothing factory. Convenient fabric burns, so case closed, right? But if you dig into reports, stone buildings collapsed, steel warped, streets looked like a bomb site. That's not a sweater fire, that's industrial-level chaos. End quote. Like, what the fuck? And like all the other Sparks, Toronto comes out modernized, clean slate city planning. Almost like they were waiting for the excuse to remodel. The Spark, Episode 5, The Great Fires of Baltimore, 1904. Baltimore, 1904. The city goes up in flames and the fire spreads so fast. The firefighters from neighboring cities couldn't even hook up their hoses. Different hydrant. I'm not kidding. Better get your goddamn shit together. That's like trying to charge your phone and realizing your cord doesn't fit. Buildings burn like tinder, stone cracks and crumbles, steel bends. And the official excuse? A normal fire. Oh sure, because regular fires casually warp infrastructure like Hiroshima Light. Afterwards, guess what Baltimore gets rebuilt? Bigger, shinier, modern, same soul, different city. The Spark, Episode 6, The Mysterious Fires of 1917-1920. By the time we hit the 1910s and 20s, sparks are flying everywhere, fires in cities like Halifax, Boston, and beyond. Every couple years, boom, another reset by fire. It's like someone was hitting refresh on civilization. They feed us excuses, ships exploding, accidental fires, careless accidents. Always a tidy story, but in every case, the same pattern. Destruction of stone and steel, then a sleek new rebuild. Over and over. Spark, burn, rebuild, modernize. Almost like it was planned. So here's the real Spark. Maybe these weren't accidents at all. Maybe these fires were the matchsticks of a bigger reset. History calls them disasters. I call them demolition jobs.